What's up guys, it's Kelly Shalal, registered dietitian and personal trainer and blogger behind the healthy living blog Hungry Hobby, and today I'm here partnering with the Produce for Better Health Foundation to share a recipe I make all the time. I actually have a ton of grilling type recipes on the blog, but what I realized I've never shared is the recipe that I make the most frequently. And the recipe that I make the most frequently when it comes to veggies is usually we're grilling like burgers or sausages or all kinds of different stuff on the grill. And usually we don't do like a combination. We have a separate veggie foil pack that we throw alongside whatever we're grilling that weekend. So I wanted to share this super simple, easy recipe. It's very customizable on how to throw your veggies alongside whatever else you're grilling on the grill this summer. So let's get to it. So for the recipe today, I have 2 yellow squash, 2 zucchini, and 1 red bell pepper. But like I said, you can change this out however you want with whatever you have on hand. I like to cut my veggies into strips. I'll cut off the ends, and I've already washed this, but I'll cut off the ends of the squash and zucchini and cut them down the center, then down the center again, and then in half. So down the center and in half. And then I'll place that in the middle of my foil packet here. And I'll do the same with the zucchini. So you can also cut it in half. But the idea is to make longer sticks, I guess, out of your veggies. And then I'll place that in a colorful side. And then I usually do half a red bell pepper. And I also cut the half of red bell pepper into strips. Now I will use the other half of the red bell pepper and the other zucchini in the next foil packet. Up, it's time to season them, make them a little yummy. So I have my massive Costco avocado oil here. I love to use avocado oil, especially on the grill, because it's very heat stable, so it's my preferred. And then I'm just gonna note that I have a barbecue flavor seasoning mix that I often use. But I know a lot of you don't want to buy brand new seasoning mixes, but I will say I use this all the time. But if you don't want to buy a barbecue seasoning mix, which is perfect for the grill, you can easily make yours with about 5, 6 spices that you probably have in your cabinet already. I don't measure them, I just sprinkle them on, but if you need measurements, let's say about 1/8 to 1/4 of a teaspoon each. So I'm going to start with a little garlic powder, and my family loves garlic powder, so I tend to go a little heavy on that. Some salt, a little bit of black pepper, onion powder. Now my onion powder doesn't have a sprinkle on it, so I have to use the pinch. And now I use smoked paprika because it's so perfect for the grill, but if you don't have smoked paprika, that's fine, you can use regular paprika. But it is something I usually keep my pantry stocked with. And last but not least, a little generous sprinkling of parsley. And then I'll use my hands to just quickly rub those seasonings so they're a little bit more even across all the veggies. Now you can stop here if you're a dairy-free family, but we love to add a little bit of shredded hard Parmesan on there. You could also use grated Parmesan, but that won't melt and be as yummy as the shredded stuff. So your choice. But I like to just sprinkle that shredded Parmesan on top, and then now it's time to make the foil packets for the grill. So I always have a hard time explaining this in writing, so I'm happy to do it in video format for once. So you're gonna take it and fold it hamburger ways, and by the way, my sheets are about 17 by 17-ish. This one might be closer to 10 by 17, but just so you have an idea. And you're gonna fold it over onto itself, form a lip, and close that lip. And then you're gonna roll in the sides. Now, this is gonna go on the grill, a preheated grill to 450, 500 degrees Fahrenheit, really whatever you're grilling at is fine. And we're gonna lay it on the grill just as is. And then the trick is I do not flip my packs. So what I do is keep them there for 10 to 15 minutes so they get a nice char on the bottom with that oil and seasonings. And then you have the melted cheese on top and it is delicious. So let's go stick these on the grill. All right guys, so these came off the grill about 3 to 5 minutes ago. They were on the grill about 12 to 15 minutes, and like I said, I did not flip them, just put them on, take them off. You do want to be careful because obviously it's been a really hot grill, so it's very hot. So make sure you let it rest so that the foil is cool enough for you to touch before you open it. And then it is time to dig in. And I'm not gonna lie, I opened one of these already and it was all I could do to keep my fingers out of it and stop eating it before I film the rest of this. So these look amazing. And this is totally how I grow my veggies all summer long. So you can see it's a nice cheesy layer on top. And then when you flip them, you get this wonderful caramelized char on the bottom, and it is amazing. And I have never seen anyone not like these, no matter what kind of veggies you do. The only difference with different types of veggies is they might not cook up as fast. Like carrots or green beans should be cut really, really small so that they don't cook up, so that they cook up faster and probably need to be left on a little longer. But these are just delicious and my favorite way to grill. And I hope you enjoyed this recipe. I know I had a ton of fun showing you how to do it. This is literally, like I said a million times, how I grow my veggies all summer long. And make sure that you check out both my blog, hungryhobby.net, and the Produce for Better Health Foundation website and social accounts, Fruits and Veggies, at Fruits and Veggies, to get more delicious recipes from myself and from all the other ambassadors. And I hope you have a fun, safe grilling season and enjoy these yummy recipes, and let me know if you try them. All right, guys.